think this negative perception that we have of biblical submission, it stems from a couple of different things. I think, first of all, it's been abused, by men. I heard a great quote from Tony Evans just the other day, that he was talking about biblical manhood, I guess, and how how men have really kind of forced women in a way by what they have done or what they haven't done, to respond the way that we have, and to kind of feel like we've got to push for our rights and push for what we want, or we're not going to get what we want, and so I think that has been an issue. I think we also are in a culture where we've been raised. I was raised to believe that I can do anything and everything I want to do, and so why would I want to put myself in second place, so to speak, even in my marriage? And I think even the church, I think we have struggled with this issue, with this topic, because it seems to extend past the marriage, and it seems to be implied that women should submit to any man, not just in their marital relationship, which I don't believe is biblical. And so I think for our culture and even the church today, we struggle with this issue a lot because there are so many misperceptions and so many just misunderstandings, I think, that we have of it. And I'm not going to say that every woman needs to right now become a biblically submissive wife. I think it depends on your own spiritual growth with the Lord, your marriage. But I will say this, that I would love it if women would be less afraid of this topic and be less afraid of talking about it and looking at it. The whole reason I decided to approach this for a year was because it's in the Bible, and it's not just once, but it's a few times. And so if God foresaw that it was important enough to put in His Word, which I believe is our true authority and what we follow as we follow Him, then there must be something to it for us to look at a little closer and not to ignore it, not to cast it off and say, it doesn't apply to today.